Aloha loves. So there's a lot of people that are facing judgment and having to face their karma at this time. And for a lot of you, divine energies, you've already overcome a lot of things and you cleared out a lot of karmic debt that was in your family's bloodline. But you're going to be hearing things. Oh, wow. This guy on the side of the road just yelled, "Fuck you," to the bus. That was funny. Yeah, like that's how spirit really wants us to be with these people right now. Like whatever they're saying, it's like, fuck you. Whatever you're going through is not what I'm going to be experiencing. And we want to feel like the way they're talking about it, it causes us to feel like we're going to be a part of that destruction, and we're not. We're being saved and set apart. Fucking period, okay? And those that are in fear, those that are worried are the ones that will end up suffering because they chose to not go within, right? These chosen ones, all of us are chosen. Okay, but it's up to us to make the choice. Okay, we have the power of choice. So, like, I'm gonna give an example. Okay, I'm seeing someone worried about their rent, worried about the bills coming in. I'm seeing somebody get an eviction letter. And it's like they're so worried, they're stressed out. And it's like you're talking to this person every day, trying to talk them through it. And it's like your bank account is set. It's like everything is all good. Everything is all gravy, okay? You got money in your checking, you got money in your savings, you got money stashed at home. You're set. You're not worried about bills. Your bills are paid 6 months in advance. Your mortgage is paid off. Your car is paid off. Everything's good. But then the more and more you talk to this person, they're just a little, as small as a motherfucking mustard seed. A little ounce of worry, like, damn, what if that could be me? It could shift your entire fucking life. Okay? This is just what I'm picking up on. Don't shoot the messenger. I let divine use me as a vessel. I let them speak through me. Alright? So, like, I don't know if I mentioned this before as well. It's like swimming in a cold pond. I remember one time I was swimming with my children and they were fine, they were chilling, they were splashing around. And I'm like, stop splashing, it's cold as hell, I'm freaking freezing, stop splashing. And they're just like enjoying, and I'm over there shivering. And the more and more that I do this, they start to watch me. And I'm able to change their vibration, and they start to pick up on my energy, and they start to feel like maybe it is cold. It's cold. When they hear it, when it becomes repetitive. Oh my gosh, but there's something about, so with affirmations are capable of rewiring your brain. A lot of us had fear be affirmed in our lives, worry, doubt, lack, affirmed every day. We don't have enough. We're not enough. There's never going to be enough. You're never going to make it anywhere. Whatever may have been affirmed to you every day. We're struggling. we can't get this, we can't do that. Okay, but you know, it was something that was really happening in your life, which is understandable. But even though we're going through that, we don't have to go through that internally within our mind, because it actually starts internally with just a little thought, with just a little seed planted. And the more and more we talk about it, the more and more we think about it, we're watering that seed, and it starts to take root and it starts to grow. So that's just what I'm picking up on right now. Like, their destruction is not ours. What someone else is going through, you're not going to have to suffer like they're suffering, because you've been suffering, but you chose to flip it. You chose to fucking go within and shift the narrative, because you are learning, or you're going to start to, but you're learning about the laws of the universe. As within, so without. It's not as without, so within. It's as within, so without. And like I keep mentioning, that projection energy, if someone's imagination is stronger than yours, their imagination can take shape into your life. Their seeds that they're planting can take fucking shape, can take root. Like, spirit is like, can you get this in your fucking heads? Like, seriously, I'm being nice. Like, when you hear me talking, I'm being so nice. Like, the messages I'm relaying, I'm really not relaying the same messages that they are, because they're fucking mad. They're mad as hell. Because a lot of us know better, and we make a choice to not do better. We know how powerful words is. We know words are spells. We know how powerful our minds are. But we still choose to put our power in somebody else's hands. Like, I'm seeing all of these predictions as well. It's like, when is somebody going to predict something good in the fucking news? There's all these, oh, it could happen, or what if this could happen? You know, it's like, what ifs? But what if this could happen? What if something beautiful would conspire? Because the universe is conspiring in our favor. They're saying what you want. And it's not always us voicing it. And we know this. We know that the spoken word, it ain't shit. It's about what's on our mind, right? And like I said before, what we focus on is our prayer. Some people think just when we get on our knees, oh, please, 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 I want this, I want that, I want this. It's what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on the destruction, you're focusing on the bullshit, then that is your prayer. You're saying, give me more of that. Give me more. Tell me more. And they'll give you. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I keep hearing from the movie Moana, I'm hearing her tutu, I'm hearing her grandmother say, Moana's like, she gives up. She doesn't want to cross the line. She doesn't want to go beyond the reef, even though she knows that it's going to save their people. Going beyond the reef, stepping out of your comfort zone. She's like, she's done. I'm just going to go put my stone on the mountain and, you know, follow what I meant to do, what my people called me to do. And the grandma's like, okay, go put your rock. Go put your stone on that mountain. And Moana's like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, is there something you want to tell me? Like, why aren't you talking me out of it? They're not going to talk you out of it. They're going to let you do whatever the fuck you want to do, because you have free will. Okay, so whatever choice you make, they're cool with it. Whatever, that's what you want to do. Okay, that's on you. So she was like, is there something you want to tell me? And her grandma's like, is there something that you want to hear? Okay, some of you want to hear something and you're waiting for confirmation. And it's like, whatever you want is yours. You can have whatever you like. And that's on Goddess. Okay? So be mindful. Be mindful. I myself have to be mindful, okay? But I feel like Spirit right now is putting me in people's lives that are so focused on the wrong things. I mentioned this before, so this is a lot of repetitive energies, but it gives me the vibes of that's how it has to be, because that's what affirmations are. That's how you rewire the brain when it's repetitive, but when you're repeating good things, not the bad shit. We all know about the bad shit that went on, that's going on. You can shift it and make it better. So what the fuck was I gonna say? Okay, so this white man went to a tribe in Papua New Guinea, and he was talking to we're going store first. Okay, hold up though. He was talking to one of the tribal members, and he was like, talking about the food shortage, and aren't you worried that there's not going to be enough for your people? And the man in the tribe, he's like, I'm not worried. There's always going to be enough. There's always going to be more than enough. And that's the type of mindset we have to be in. They went to the islands. They went to the indigenous peoples, and they infiltrated the consciousness, and they said there's not enough. People are dying. Whatever the fuck they were saying, that was lies. They even lied and put brothers against brothers, sisters against sisters. And we believed. We made a choice to believe these people over our own. And there's big shit popping right now in regards to the families as well. The divisions. And I'm just not having it. I'm not having it. We're not them. They're not us. We're not gonna suffer like they are. All right? Because I know a lot of you are really, really amazing people. Oh, this man just smiled at me. It's so sweet. You see, that's confirmation. A lot of you are really, really good people. Yes, baby, I'm finding a parking spot. Sorry. And you deserve nothing but the best. Because you've been a good child, you've been a good friend, you've been a good sister, you've been a good brother. And you're thinking that you're not worthy of this. Or I feel like you know that you're worthy, but your thoughts, Spirit saying your thoughts is not matching. It's not adding up. Like something's missing. It's not adding up, okay? So make it make sense is what Spirit's saying. It's like you want this, this, and this, and this. Make it make sense. How the fuck I'ma do that? Ooh, 777. I'm pulling up right next to a license plate, and this car color is amazing. I don't know what it is. It's like a different kind of teal. And they had Oregon ducks on their license plate. So that could be really specific here. Okay? Oh my gosh, I love you all. But what I just heard as well, I'm gonna mention it. Something popping off about Oregon. But I just heard sitting ducks. So don't be one of those motherfuckers. That's a sitting duck. A sitting duck, I'm seeing it as being stuck in this outdated pattern, in this comfort zone within the mind. You can't stay there. Yeah, we're leaving. You can't stay there. That's not your address anymore. You don't live there anymore. And they're coming to look for you, these darker energies. And are they going to find you in that same spot where they left you at? You can't find me where you left me. I changed, I grew, I transformed. I love you all. Have an absolutely beautiful day.